Hey y'all calling with your girl MARYZO again. I know if anybody missed me, I know y'all miss me for sure. Y'all can stop the faking. I know y'all miss me. It's been a minute, man. I hope all is well with everybody. Thank you guys so much for staying subscribed to my channel. I want to thank the new subscribers. I want to thank the people that still come on my page, come on my channel to still watch my videos and write me and tell me how much they miss me. People from the United States, people from Europe and Africa. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for keeping my channel alive, even though I haven't been on in a whole full year. It's crazy. If anybody would have told me that I would have stayed away from my YouTube channel for a whole year, I would have been like, nigga, please. I'm going to be on here. I'm going to be saying things, crazy things like I always do. I'm going to be on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be talking crazy. I'm going to be talking my shit as usual. But I want to thank each and every one of y'all for keeping my channel alive. Even though I haven't been on in a while, y'all know how I am. Y'all know, y'all one and only journalist, y'all YouTuber was coming back. Thank y'all so much for the love. And a lot has been going on, man. We're just gonna keep it extremely cordial and keep it sweet and nice because a lot have happened. I hope all is but well. All has been well with everybody, with all of you guys. I hope y'all 2025 coming almost to an end. 2025 has been treating y'all the right way. Um, the kids that are going back to school, certain schools are open already, and certain schools are opening next week. We want to wish our children a safe and happy year of 2025 school year to them. Happy school year to them, 2025 in 2026. I'm praying for our children's safety. And I'm praying that God protect our children when they go to school. We just, as you guys know, about last week, it was a school shooting that just happened, or I think it was sometime this week. It's a bit crazy because children are just going, they just start in school and it's kind of terrifying. But let's keep our children in our prayers. May God protect them. May God watch over them. May they, get out of the house safely. May they come home safely. May God continue to protect our children. In the name of Allah, amen. And what's been going on with y'all, man? A lot have happened since the Democrats have taken over, and a lot of deportation. Oh yeah, like I was saying, with all the deportations going on, hmm, hmm, with the crazy deportations going on, the Republicans are signing all type of big, beautiful bills, like they call it, but I call it a big, ugly bills, because these are certain things that's going to come and affect everybody in major ways. The big, beautiful bills have some things in there that aren't going to work in rich people favor. You can't talk off the poor. So I know what the Republicans are trying to do. They're trying to make sure that they keep the rich getting richer, the poor poorer. So it is up to y'all to take which side y'all want to take and be serious about life. Save for the rainy day. And just know that politicians are funny everywhere. They all corrupt. They all do what they do. So be mindful of these, whether they Republicans or Democrats, they all come with an idea, with a goal, an agenda. And no one knows but them. They the only people that set up what they set up, and they are the only people that know what they be doing behind the scene with all of the things that is going on, all these mass deportation. How are you gonna be worried about so many deportations when y'all the same people that opened up the borders and told people that it was okay for them to come in illegally? Make it make sense. Y'all opened up the borders for people to come in because basically Joe Biden did it so that the Spanish people can smuggle in America because it's easier for them, so that they can underpay them and make other, hardworking Americans suffer, because then the minimum wage won't be going up because they got a whole bunch of illegal aliens working under the table. So Because of that, because they trying to stop that, that's why they made it kind of legal for them to bring them to smuggle them in, and also to give them a 5 years work employment card so that they'll be able to work. Take all y'all jobs. And y'all over here worried about the Africans are coming here to stake our job. The Africans. Africans are not your issue. Africans are not your downfall. The government is your downfall, people. Black, yellow, green. They are the people that make laws. They are the people that change everything. Look at the politics. The Democrat, the House of Representatives, the senators, they are the ones that are behind all of these things. And the president. So you over here blaming the wrong folks. You're getting mad at the Africans, the this and that. We're blaming the Spanish. At the end of the day, who opened up the borders? It was them. So all this deportation now is affecting the people that have been in the country. Just think about the big beautiful bill. There's nothing beautiful the big beautiful bill, because it's going to affect people now, and it's going to a couple of millions of people are going to lose their SSI. Millions of people are going to lose their Social Security. Millions of people are going to lose their food stamp. Millions of people are going to lose their Section 8. So it's not something that is funny, even though some of these programs was meant to be, you know, like a stepping stone for you to use it, while when you get yourself together, you get off of it. Now it has become like a permanent thing for people. So you have working class people, you have working people that rely on these things. So it may not work in no one's favor. So let's really rethink and do something about it, because at the end of the day, it's our lives. We'll live here. We are American citizens. I might be born in Africa, but I am a full blown American citizen, and it's going to affect me in some kind of way too. If it's affecting people in my surrounding, in my circle, it affects me. So, to cut that long story short, let's pray that whatever that big bill, big, beautiful, ugly bill is, that they rethink again. Other than that, what is up with these deportations, like I was saying in my other short video? It is ridiculous with these deportations. Y'all brought these people, y'all opened up the borders for Spanish people to smuggle in, and then after that, it backfired on y'all, because y'all find out that couple of Asians, couple of Africans, couple of people from all around the world was smuggling. They were coming into the United States illegally, and y'all started like shutting the shit down. But now, this is the catch. This is the part I don't like about this whole thing. And then y'all brought them, gave them a 5 years work employment card, which is really good. It works in everybody's favor. People that have walked to get in the United States, it works in their favor. But then people that have lived here for so long, people that have been struggling to get their green cards, it's unfair to them that some of them been here for 5, 6, 7, 10 years, still did not obtain even a work employment card. Y'all made some of them to go ahead and be in some situations they didn't call to be in, just to obtain a work employment card or a green card, when y'all could have been just like making laws. If you work in certain hours, you are decent American hardworking person who's a taxpayer, to give them a green card regardless. You don't gotta smug in to marry somebody, all that fake shit. You didn't have to do all that to obtain a green card. If you work for certain hours, you a decent person, you're not committing any fraud, no crime. At the end of the day, like I was saying, it's unfair for people that have been here 20 years. Let's start from 5 years, 10 years. Let's walk our way up. Like I was saying, it's still not good. It still will be affecting people that have lived in the United States for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, 35 years. People that have been here that long, that have not committed any offense, like no criminal offense. People that are not criminals, but they hardworking folks. You refuse to give them a green card. People that just got here, you're giving them everything. We're not bitter about that, because we have family members that came in that way. We don't want them to feel unwelcome. We don't want them to feel that we're bashing them because they are so lucky they're just getting here and they're getting everything, and people that have been here should have done better. We're not trying to bash them. We're trying to just be fair here. Me as an American citizen, I have something to say. If I feel that it's unfair, and it's unfair to the folks that have been here longer. If you're gonna give them a 5 years work employment, you should have given everybody 5 years work employment cards. It shouldn't be no hustle, no, it shouldn't be that certain people been here for 35 years, they had to wait till their children that they give birth to get to 18 and up to give them to try to even walk in their way up to their green cards. It's unfair to them. Y'all have made people want to get these. I don't want to get into all those details to fake the marriages and all the stuff when it could have been just solved where y'all could have just, if you work in certain hours and you hardworking, to give them their green card peacefully so that the crime and those type of crime wouldn't even exist if y'all were doing that. It's unfair. It's unfair. For now, because of all of the things, Trump is trying to please people because he said he was going to come and do this and he really want to prove a point. um with all these deportations and stuff, it's affecting people that have been here for years, people that have never committed a crime. That's where we at. They need to slow down and come up with something. You cannot be deporting people that have never committed a crime here, only to keep the people that just got here. It's unfair to them. So we just want justice for the people that have lived in the United States for 5, 10, 20, 15 years. People that have not been struggling to get their green card. We're not here to talk soft about this. It's unfair to them. Something needs to be done. Hopefully, um the Republicans get to see this video and be fair to the people that have been here long enough that are waiting on their green cards peacefully. Thank you, the Republicans. It is just extremely unfair. Y'all know one thing about me, I'm gonna come on this channel and I'm gonna be realistic about things. Let's be truthful here. People that have paid taxes, people that worked hard in this country, I don't care whether they were working in someone else's name, because all of this is caused because getting a green card is like taking a bitch's virginity. It's hard. So people had to do what they had to do to get this. Whether they were working in people's name or they had to get married and stick with people for all the wrong reasons. We all know bitch want money, nigga want green card, stick to the shit because they just got to do what they had to do. Those situation is totally crazy. It's crazy. But we're not going to dig into all that. We just want to talk about the unfairness of the situation, the current situation that is going on. um I pray God that everybody get their green card. People that are seeking for their green card, people that have been married for years, still trying to get their green cards. I pray Allah in the name of, I pray in Allah's name for them to get it. People that had just got married, people that just got here, I pray for everybody to get this going in their favor. I pray that anybody that got deported, I give them strength in the name of Allah. I pray that they have strength. It ain't easy to be deported out of a country that you dreamed to live in. I pray for all of y'all that are seeking for green card situation and citizenship. I pray for y'all. The Republicans know what the hell they're doing. But if you look at my previous videos, I have predicted all of these things. I told people, if you're going to bring your family members illegally the way you are, be very mindful that Trump, I see him as a president again. I see him becoming a president. And I know he's not the most nicest person when he gets in power. But, I will save that for another video. But I did say it. I said it. I predicted it. Even my last video when he got shot, the video that I made was based on that too. I talked about it. I made it very clear that I see him as a president. And I also said that if y'all could see that lady as a president, oh well. And there's a possibility that Trump might be the president. We're just gonna leave that at that. I pray for each and every one of y'all that are seeking for y'all green cards. I pray that all of you guys be treated fairly in them courts. You have a court day coming. Please go, be very, go carefully, go with your mind open, get ready, get a great lawyer. I pray that most of you lawyers that are unfair to my people out here, y'all eating their money, they're going to court getting arrested. I hope y'all get y'all karma because it's unfair. Okay. So moving on to the next topic. A lot been going. I pray. Yeah, I took off my shades. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The video got hot and pipe. It got hot. The tea got hot. The kitchen got hot. I had to take off them shades. Some glasses. But anyways, I pray for each and every one of y'all who are seeking for y'all green card. May Allah grant y'all green card peacefully. May Trump find ways to stop the deportation for people that have not committed crimes. I pray for each and every one of y'all. Um, it's a sad situation, but the Democrats, the Republicans have no mercy. Um, whatever the situation is, I pray that the law be fair to each and every one of y'all. I pray that each and every one of y'all that are seeking for y'all green card to obtain it in peace without deportation. Moving on to other things. Like it's been a minute. I know y'all miss me and I miss y'all, man. I wanted to come on here to chit chat with y'all a little bit. I'm gonna be very consistent with my videos. I'm gonna be making videos now. Um, I just moving around from New York to, living in New Jersey back again. It's been a little bit, when you go from one place to another, even though like I'm in state for both states, I live in both states. So, I just have to catch up a little bit. So, and I had to come on here to let y'all know how much I miss y'all and how much I love y'all for holding my channel down. Thank y'all so much again. But anyways, a lot of things have been going on, and I've been coming up because you know me. When I'm my spare time, I spend it on Facebook and social media to just collect information, and watch news as a time to just collect information that, and watch comedies. I will stay on Facebook all day, watching comedies and sharing my comedies on thing. Like for an example, I seen a video a couple of days ago, and when I share my videos, don't you think I'm going through that, because that's why I said I shared it. This lady right here, I think her name is Kitty. She was sharing a video about women being like extremely proud to be the side chicks and things like that. And she was like, I challenge you, even though I ain't Christian. Yeah, that video had me cracking up. She said, I challenge you. I challenge you. I think it's real for women to be more like, let's get our own. I believe in that. The way you get it, the way you get a nigga, that's how you lose a nigga. So always be mindful that some of these men are a bunch of fucking liars. A man will be married with a bunch of kids and lots of women out here that he's single. If you find yourself in those type of situations, it ain't even your fault. It's the nigga. It's that lying ass nigga. And it's just we're living a crazy ass. Like Kitty was saying, she was absolutely right about that. She was so compassionate about talking about, telling women to stop normalizing being a side chick and be proud of it. I said, girl, you think just like me. It's not even about who's married, who's single, who's this, who's not. Like, don't envy people in their situation. Just because a bitch is married don't make her happy. Just because a bitch is single or in a relationship don't make them happy. How many people stick in a relationship and be fucking miserable together because that's what they want to do? Hmm. And y'all women out here that be in marriages, you start treating your single friends like you better than them. Like, cut that shit off. Marriage, life itself is not guaranteed. You can't talk of a marriage. You could get married today and divorce the nigga tomorrow. Or a nigga could leave you tomorrow. You could be in a relationship today. A nigga can decide to leave your ass for another bitch. It's a part of life. Let's be respectful to everybody. Let's show love to people. We don't have to match anybody's energy, which I do a lot. I match a bitch's energy. When you come to me dark, I'm gonna be darker than freaking my hair. I match energies, all right, but let's just keep it cordial, man. And for people that think children also keep a relationship together, baby, you could have 50 kids by the nigga. If nigga don't want to stay, nigga ain't gonna stay. Children does not keep a marriage together either. If a nigga want to leave, how many deadbeats fathers are out here who are not even taking care of their kids? Hmm? Did the kid make them stay in their marriage or take care of their kids? No. So don't let a nigga tell you, oh, fuck marriage. Marriage ain't nothing. Babies are more important than everything. Nothing is guaranteed these days. Pray God that whoever you choose is the right one, and they dedicated to you. They genuinely love you, and they have your back when you're not there. They talking good things because some of y'all men are more petty than bitches these days. Y'all talk more than women these days. It's scary. When a nigga come to you popping shit about his wife to you should look at the nigga funny, because if you talking that many shit about her, I'm this close to being her in her shoe, and I'm close to you dissing me the same way. Y'all gotta use your head, man. When these men come to y'all talking all this shit about their partners, run for your fucking life. Because if he ain't talking the real talk. He's dissing her. So when you lower your standard to that level, you'll be the next one he gonna be dissing. So women, just because you marry don't mean you're better than anybody else. Just because you're in a relationship, you live with a nigga, don't guarantee you shit. Children don't keep nothing together that don't want to be kept. So it's simple. And I always say this: marriage come, marriage like Kitty was saying, she was absolutely right about that. She was so compassionate about talking about, telling women to stop, to stop normalizing being a side chick and be proud of it. I said, girl, you think just like me. It's not even about who's married, who's single, who's this, who's not. Like, don't envy people in their situation. Just because a bitch is married don't make her happy. Just because a bitch is single or in a relationship don't make them happy. How many people stick in a relationship and be fucking miserable together because that's what they want to do? Hmm. And y'all women out here that be in marriages, you start treating your single friends like you better than them. Like, cut that shit off. Marriage, life itself is not guaranteed. You can't talk over marriage. You could get married today and divorce the nigga tomorrow. You or a nigga could leave you tomorrow. You could be in a relationship today. A nigga can decide to leave your ass for another bitch. It's a part of life. Let's be respectful to everybody. Let's show love to people. We don't have to match anybody's energy, which I do a lot. I match a bitch's energy. When you come to me dark, I'm gonna be darker than freaking my hair. Our match energy is all right, but let's just keep it cordial, man. And for people that think children also keep a relationship together, baby, you could have 50 kids by the nigga. If nigga don't want to stay, nigga ain't gonna stay. Children does not keep a marriage together either. If a nigga want to leave, how many deadbeats fathers are out here who are not even taking care of their kids? Hmm? Did the kid make them stay in their marriage or take care of their kids? No. So don't let a nigga tell you, oh, fuck marriage. Marriage ain't nothing. Babies are more important than everything. Nothing is guaranteed these days. Pray God that whoever you choose is the right one, and they dedicated to you. They genuinely love you, and they have your back when you're not there. They talking good things, because some of y'all men or more petty than bitches these days. Y'all talk more than women these days. It's scary. When a nigga come to you popping shit about his wife to you should look at the nigga funny, because if you talking that many shit about her, I'm this close to being her in her shoe, and I'm close to you dissing me the same way. Y'all gotta use your head, man. When these men come to y'all talking all this shit about their partners, run for your fucking life. Because if he ain't talking the real talk. He's dissing her. So when you lower your standard to that level, you'll be the next one he gonna be dissing. So women, just because you marry don't mean you're better than anybody else. Just because you're in a relationship, you live with a nigga, don't guarantee you shit. Children don't keep nothing together that don't want to be kept. So it's simple. And I always say this: marriage come, marriage. At the end of the day, it is what it is, man. You can't make these niggas do anything they don't want to do. No bitch gonna keep a marriage that don't want to be kept. No nigga can keep a marriage that doesn't want to be kept. So at the end of the day, let's respect one another and know who's our friends. Choose your friends wisely. Choose everybody that you surround yourself with wisely. Because we live in a very cold ass world. Bitches don't give a fuck. Niggas don't give a fuck. Bitch will come in your face, smile, hey, hey, and do all that extra shit while they fucking your man. A nigga can be right in your face. Oh, nigga, yeah, 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 yeah. Your girl, yeah, yeah. The whole time the nigga fucking your wife and smiling in your face. So it's a cold ass world. People be wise. This is 2025. We in what? August what? 29th? Anything goes. Don't trust nobody. I came across this YouTuber, these two YouTubers that have been talking. I think they're YouTubers or they're just like influencers. They talk about crazy things in Africa. Man, oh man, oh man. When I tell you I've been hooked on their videos, like the videos be so educational. People that go on vacation in Africa showing off and doing the most. Y'all be mindful out there because the snakes be under our grass, right in our homes. The snakes be real close, not too far. So people be wise, be smart about life. Life is precious. Don't trust nobody. Get your money up. Shut up. Don't show up. You ain't better than nobody. Be humble. Make your money on the low. And just be respectful. Love your life. Because at the end of the day, what God got in store for you, can nobody take that away. And what He didn't put in store for you, you can't take it. At the end of the day, that's how life goes and that's how it's going to go. We talked a little bit about these relationships these days, how women just think being a side piece is the shit. In my opinion, I don't want to be nobody's side nothing. If I'm not your main, I don't want to be nothing else. On God, and that's on a period in the name of Allah. If you proud of that girl, I'll give you high five. That's your life. But yeah, once again, man, I missed y'all and I know y'all missed me. Once again, y'all was queening with y'all girl MARYZO again. I miss y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for watching my videos, for sharing, for liking, for commenting, for showing love. Peace to everybody, whether you single, in a relationship, married, love who you with, love who you are, love where you at, because God didn't make a mistake when He chose you. And remember that. Y'all have a wonderful day and peace to the Middle East. Bye, y'all.